Hey Georgia Foodies, this is Nathan Johnson and today we are talking about Mamak. Mamak has been here since 2014 and it is one of my favorite places to come and eat because the food is extremely comforting and they offer kind of a unique twist to Malaysian food. So if you haven't had Malaysian food, this is a video you want to watch till the end because we're going to talk about a few dishes that you really need to try when you come here. So if you haven't had Malaysian food is usually a combination of like Indian, Chinese, and Malaysian flavors. So this restaurant having the name of food stall basically represents the food stalls that you can find in Malaysia when you're there. So when you come here, you're going to try a lot of different flavors. Some are going to seem Indian, some are going to seem Chinese, but that's just how the Malaysian culture has it. So don't be alarmed like, hey, I thought this was Malaysian. That is Malaysian food. And that's basically what we're going to be trying today.
So today we're gonna try the top 4 dishes in Mamak, which is curry Laska, Hainanese chicken, Char Quay Tao, and the last one is sambal okra. So here we have Hainanese chicken. This is also one of the most popular dishes in Mamak, and you will see we have a really tender chicken and also the sauce, which is made by oil and a lot of ginger. Another one is really traditional Hainanese chicken sauce. And the rice is also really special. They use chicken oil to steam the rice, so the rice smells really perfect.
This dish is a Hainanese chicken. It's one of the first dishes we've tried here that I haven't tried personally here, but it's really tender, it's really flavorful. The sauces are pretty amazing. So the garlic ginger sauce is really good. Okay, so it's good to know that that traditional Chinese sauce is gonna be on the spicy side. So don't go crazy like I just did and kind of shoot yourself in the mouth with the spice.
That's why I like the ginger oil, the ginger sauce.
I'm not a huge person that's like, you know, into okra, but this is actually a really good dish. There's like, the sauce that it's cooked in is really, really good. I got this garlic ginger sauce. So,
Garlic sauce is so good. It has a strong flavor. So okra is actually tastes a little bit smell like Chinese yam. It's sticky, but with the garlic sauce, I can eat a lot.
yeah.
Good.
If you're in Malaysia, one of the most famous street foods that you're going to try is going to be the Char Quay Tao. The Char Quay Tao is basically a noodle dish, if you can see that. It's a noodle dish that really consists of lots of different types of meats, Chinese flat noodles. The history of this dish is kind of unique because it's actually a Chinese dish that was imported into Malaysia when Chinese came to settle there. So it's actually a really popular maritime like Chinese street food that you're gonna find in Malaysia. So I would say the difference here would be that you're gonna get a lot more spices and like the Malaysian spices and flair to it than you would if you're getting it in China, which would be more of a soy sauce based. I already know it's gonna be amazing because I've had this before. So one thing I like about this dish is that it's not overpowering. The flavors are subtle. It does have a subtle heat to it as well. It is a heavy dish though, so I don't think I can eat too much of this. That's mainly because of the flat Chinese noodles that are kind of put into that. So just be prepared to share it. Pretty amazing, actually. It reminded Jose of Pistolas.
As soon as it started simmering, and they added the meat into the broth, I started feeling a little nostalgic. It reminded me of a Mexican soup called pozole. It looked almost exactly like it. I just made some for Thanksgiving. I thought that was pretty cool, how it at least visually crosses cultural boundaries.
So this curry laksa is a very unique dish. It's a red curry that's been mixed with like a broth and mixed in with meat. You can get 3 types of meats when you come here, either short rib, chicken, or pork. So in this situation, we got the short rib, the beef short rib. The food is great. It has potatoes, it has short ribs, it has vegetables. I'm excited to try it. So this soup is really good. Now, normally when I hear curry soup, I'm worried that the curry is gonna be watered down. You're not really gonna taste a lot of the curry because the soup will like distill it, but this is actually a very strong curry. And so the base of the soup is a red curry, and you can taste that, it's cutting through everything. That said, it is gonna have a kick, like a really strong kick. It's gonna be extremely flavorful. The meat is extremely flavorful. The soup is flavorful. Everything about this soup is amazing. It's really comforting. So it's like a comfort soup.
Yeah, that's fantastic. You can, right away, you can taste that coconut milk that they use to make the curry soup in. The red curry, again, like really no comparison to the other curries. In my opinion, red curry is the best curry. It just tastes so smooth. There is some heat to it. Of course, for me, if anyone knows, I'm really into spicy food, so it's not as strong for me. So it's like a really nice mellow heat. But of course, anyone else trying to eat at your own risk. Now, something that they didn't talk about was the potatoes in this. So I'm gonna try one of these amazing potatoes. You can see that right there. It looks just so good. Yeah, potatoes are amazing. Definitely worth coming here just for this soup alone.
So when you're in Malaysia and you are looking for food in the evening, you look for a Mamak, which is basically a food stall. They have the food kind of made already for you. You can take it home and eat it. That's what this whole name was after, it's Mamak. So thinking about that, just think about the concept of what we've tried. We've had a lot of comfort foods, a lot of home staples that you'd find in Chinese Malaysian cuisine. So that's basically what the whole theme of this place is. So we had a great time. The food here was amazing. So you can come here Monday through Sunday, besides Thursday. They'll close on Thursdays, 11 to 9 p.m. And they're located in Asian Square if you're on Buford Highway. So there's a place called Mamak Vegan that you can find at a location below that serves all vegan dishes. So if you want something more vegan friendly, definitely check that place out as well. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you next week with a new video.